Hello everyone and welcome to GFTL. This is Alpha Watch, where I look at interesting in-development indie games, and today is Chasm, which has recently been kickstarted by Discord Games to the tune of, I think, $170, $80 something dollars, which is about $20,000-$30,000 over the mark that they wanted. So congratulations to Discord Games, and I am just going to dive in and show you what Chasm is. After years of battle in distant lands, a weary soldier now journeys home. The lingering thoughts of his friends and family only seem to make the trip more arduous. As he enters the remote mining town of Carthus, an ominous chill overcomes him. Okay, cool. I'm using the Xbox controller for this at the moment, but it also works pretty well on the keyboard as well. Crone. Ah, so you finally arrived. Marvellous. So Gypsy Woman knows who we are without even ever having met us. And then there's a blacksmith. In the interest of time, I think I'll not talk to everyone. So I'm just gonna go in here, loot the place, antidote apples, yes please, rusty sword. And then I shall equip said rusty sword. Ka-cha! Ka-cha! Marvellous. My, you're very bouncy, aren't you? Innkeeper. Well, hello there. After you get yourself warmed up, you should go next door and meet the mine manager. Yes, I think I shall. Hello, mine manager. Mine manager, talk to him. Welcome to Carthus, friend. You've arrived at a bad time. Not just 2 days ago, that stranger showed up outside town, and then a quake hit. The miners never returned after the quake, and no one has been able to leave for help. I can't explain it, you just end up walking in circles. So, magical mine, yeah? There were talk of a discovery in the mines before the quake, but I never got a straight answer from any of them. Seems like a good place to start to me. Cool. But first, you better find yourself a weapon. Right, okay. Please, I found a weapon now. Give me the key, and I want to go kill rats and stuff. And find loot. Epic loots. Ah, and here is a spell. Equip the spell as well. The spell is quite useful because I've got the blade and then I've got a ranged. Marvellous. But it does use mana, which, you know, it's fair enough. Kill this nest. Automatic loots. Marvellous. And another rusty things falling from the ceiling. There we go. Okay. I was going to say, because before I turned on the full screen mode, there seemed to be some kind of slowdown, like in the frame rate dropped occasionally, but I've played it through in full screen since then, and for some reason it seems to be absolutely fine, so I don't know why I mentioned it. Anyway, nothing to loot over there, and I'm going this way. Oh my god. Looting all the things. This is a very short demo, so if you want to play it, I would recommend not like looting everything, because you don't actually need money unless you plan to go back and get stuff, which really you don't need to, because you find lots of cool loots. I'm going to eat something before I die, and there we go. Ah, no. There we go, mana potion. And yeah. Damn rats. These rats really cause problems. Ooh, a bandana and banana bandana. Should we wear the banana on our head? Oh no, we have to wear a bandana. You can't wear everything. So yeah, I quite like this game. It's got a very simple. Ooh, level up, awesome. It's got very simple platforming controls, where, you know, just very limited. I think it's partly the animation that shows through as well. It's good animation, but ooh, stuff, Ring of Luck. But the I don't know how to explain it. It's very precise. It's very precise in the way it moves and the timings between your attack, and it works really smoothly. And that's probably why I like moving about in this game so much. So that's, you know, if it feels good, then it's brilliant. And that's probably one of the reasons why so many people kickstarted it. Ooh! And this is another cool thing. Occasionally, instead of just finding loot, you find stuff. Like this altar. Ah, kill the nest, kill the nest! There we go. And growth requires sacrifice. So I'm gonna cheat, and not cheat, just show you instead of you finding out yourself. I'm going to show you. You have to sacrifice something, and I am going to drop a single apple. HP +3. And I think, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that the different things you drop change what you get from it. Ah. Oh, nice. I was wondering if there was anything down here. And if you hadn't noticed, that door we passed before, I feel reinvigorated. That door we passed before up here, where I'm going back to now, is another dungeon level. So we can go down and get more cool stuff. And a hunting blade. Equip. The hunting blade works very differently to the rusty sword, which is pretty cool. It's much faster, but it doesn't have the same arc. And you have to like do it, slash at different levels. So I think that's pretty cool. Exploring. One thing I haven't mentioned yet is the fact, ow, go away. Dude, that's not cool. Those crystal things are really hard to kill. So I'm just gonna do that. There we go. And I hate bats. Bats are the bane of my character in this game. Bats are the worst. They're really hard to like predict where they're going, so I always get stuck when I have to fight bats, like lots of bats at once. And I always try and kill them when they're on the ceiling. Nice. Yeah. Ow! No, spikes! Anyway. One thing that I haven't mentioned about this game is that it is procedurally generated. All the levels are different. I believe there's a seeding system, so if you do want to go through the same dungeon again, you can. But each time you do it, the seed is different, which means that, I mean, it has like, say you could have seen this room before, but the rooms are laid out differently. That's how it changes things up, which is that's a pretty good way of working it, as far as I'm concerned. And I think, ooh, coal, cloth tunic, diamond, awesome. So I'm going to equip that so I don't die, and then eat that. No, I can't. Don't eat the bandana. Eat the banana. Do I get banana? Oh, maybe I. Oh, it is a banana. I thought it said bandana. Man, I'm losing my mind in these caves. They're creepy. Another thing I really enjoy about this game is the pixel art. It's really, it's not one of those kind of high detail pixel arts. It's big enough. I'm not sure whether they're going to scale it because I'm on full screen at the moment, but it's big enough that it looks pretty awesome, no matter how big your screen is and what size the window you're playing in is. And I like the way it looks. The colours of the cave, it's kind of bright and contrast between bright and dim, like the crystals and stuff. That is awesome. So if I can kill this bat. No, he's going to have to be quick to get the bats. There we go. I hate bats. Why did it have to be bats? Run away. There we go. So I believe there are 3 levels in this demo. I'm not, because it's procedurally generated, I can't tell you how much longer there will be until I actually finish the demo. So what I'm going to do is play a little bit more, see if I can find some cool loot. What did I just get? Some coal. Ah, the next level. I'm going to check here quickly. Oh yes, loot. Looty loot loot. I love loot. I hate rats. Love loot. Diamonds and wiggly worm things. I don't know why they're hanging from the ceiling, but wiggly worm things are horrible as well. And a potion. Marvellous. So yes, there will be a link to the Kickstarter and the, I believe they have a Greenlight page as well, and the demo, so you can download that and mess around with it. If you get to the end, do tell me, because I've not managed it. I've played this game several times and only managed it once, and even then, oh, you start back at the beginning. Okay, cool. Haha, dodged. Jumped over you, batty boy. And yes, so thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.